Dogs are a descendant of wolves. They naturally have hunting instincts. When we are talking about free-ranging dogs, once they form a pack, those instincts come back, and there is huge amount of predation on wildlife, from reptiles to birds to mammals. Dogs can carry deadly diseases, rabies, canine distemper, parvovirus. And from dogs, it can go to wolves, jackals, it can go to civets, and it can also go to reptiles and a lot of other species. Then there is competition with natural predators. So when you have a dog in a landscape, obviously it is competing with jackals, it is competing with foxes, it's competing with wolves who are also feeding on wild prey. And that can put huge stresses on these species because their habitat is anyway shrinking. And then finally, there is disturbance and stress. So even if they are not able to hunt, and if animals are sure-footed and they can outrun dogs, but because there are chases all the time which don't materialize into killing, there is so much stress in wild prey that it affects their breeding cycle. There is huge amount of infant mortality because the mother and the young get separated. And so there are a lot of other issues, psychological also, on wildlife. If humans penetrate deep into natural ecosystems, our dog populations will grow. Wherever there are humans, there is garbage, there is a lot of food which is thrown, there is unlimited food supply, and therefore their population has exploded. There may be no human habitation inside the core of a certain tiger reserve, but because there are people all around it, dogs can easily penetrate into the buffer zone and the core zone. I have been to Velavadar once, and I was looking at black bucks there, and they all started galloping. Obviously, I thought there is some predator, and I was looking for a wolf, but actually it turned out to be free-ranging dogs. I was there for a few hours, and I saw these kind of chases which didn't materialize into a kill, but the entire herd, and there could be more than 200-300 black bucks were being chased. I've seen inside Pench Tiger Reserve core, dogs bringing down a spotted deer. I've gone up in the Himalayas and I've seen goral being chased by wild dogs. The fault, I would say, lies with us. So the solutions have to come from us.